Hi everyone, welcome to the tarot card reading for the month of September 2024. Well, I have already spoken about the monthly reading for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini in a video which has already been uploaded. You can check it out. And now I will start with Cancer. So let's see what's your first card. Your first card is Knight of Cups. Well, this card indicates that this month you're going to get an offer of love, friendship, or like a romantic gesture. Can be someone who's really close to you or someone whom you have known recently. And so it will be a great time for you. For some of you, it can be something unrelated to romance. It can be something else. It can be job, getting a job offer, or getting in some sort of gift from someone, and you'll be really excited about it. I'll move on to the next card, and I have the King of Wands. This card indicates that some sort of blockages in your life are opening up, and something which is not happening, that thing will start happening. So it's a very good thing. I mean, if you were stuck for a long time, now you'll be unstuck. I'll move on to the next card, and I have the Judgment card for you, and this card indicates that some situation which you wanted to revive will revive once again. I mean, what I want to say is that something which happened before will happen again, and you will get the judgment for that. So yeah, I mean, if it's a good thing, it's a good thing. If it's a bad thing, then well, you have to be careful not to let it happen again. I mean, let's say you were in a wrong relationship. If it's happening once again, then obviously you should know the red flags and you should avoid it. And I'll move on to the next card, and I have the Page of Swords. This card indicates that right now you are deeply analyzing something, you're thinking a lot. Also, there are a lot of doubts in your head. You are checking, you are inquiring by different means, you're deeply analyzing things, something. See, you are Cancer. Cancer's, the lord of the Cancer zodiac sign is planet Moon, and Moon is all about thinking. So, you people, I know you guys think a lot all the time. I mean, maybe you will come second to Virgos who think the highest, but of course, you will give tough competition to Virgos, by the way. And so I see you're deeply thinking about something which is very important for your life. So it can be anything. Let's say your parents are asking you to get married since a long time, and you're thinking that you're always saying, no, I am not interested in marriage. Right now I should focus on my career, or right now I want to enjoy my life or something. I don't know. And then suddenly you start thinking, oh, maybe they are correct. Maybe I should get married. Maybe I should put my photographs in the matrimonial websites, or maybe I should start dating. I don't know, something like that you're thinking. I'll move on to the next card, and it's Eight of Wands. And this card indicates quick communication, fast things moving really fast, and some sort of positive thing happening in your life very quickly. Can be a lot of messages, lot of emails, lot of talking, those quick communications, exchange of emails or exchange of WhatsApp messages. I don't know, something happening really quickly. Let's move on to the next card, and I have Four of Cups. This card indicates you're feeling quite rejected, repelled, something like maybe it's like something will come to you and you will not take that offer, or you will just feel sad for some particular reason. And what I see is that some of you will go for a road trip to clear your mind, which is a good thing. And also, at the same time, I see some of you will spend money on communication devices, and you will also connect with old friends. You will spend time with your parents. I'll move on to the next card, and it's the Lovers card. And this card indicates that you are on a crossroad, trying to decide something. You don't know what to do, what decision to make. You are on the verge of a decision making. You may make it, may not make it. So you are quite indecisive. But I also see that your husband, if you're already married, your husband can buy a device, like electronic device or something, sort of thing. And maybe it's not necessary, maybe it's not that important, but still your spouse, your lover, or someone who's a partner will buy it, and you might have an argument with him that you shouldn't have got it in the first place because it was not necessary. September of 17, I see you will be very, very active that time. You will feel energetic on that day. So I will move on to the next card. It's Six of Pentacles. This card indicates some sort of gift coming to you. Please be open to receive the gift. At the same time, try to balance giving and receiving. Like sometimes you are giving too much, receiving less, or sometimes you are receiving too much, giving less. So that's a lesson for this month, my dear Cancer. Sometimes you're very loving, very caring, and you give too much, or sometimes you are very, very how do I say, kind of shrewd and cunning or manipulative, where you take too much from someone and you do not give it back as much as you should have given. Like, let's say it's a conversation with someone, you're talking, explaining about your problems, emotional worries, troubles to someone, crying, blah blah blah. They're listening, the poor fellow is listening, and you didn't allow the other person to say something because the person was waiting for you to stop and they had patience. So then they may not say anything, but they will feel pissed off. When they go home, they think about it. They will say, the person is such a selfish person, didn't allow me to say a single word. So it has to be a balance. Like, you speak for 1 minute, allow the other person to speak for 1 minute. Both of you can remain quiet also for a long time. I really believe that the best relationships are those where two people can sit in one room without saying a single word and still remain calm, composed, do their own work and not disturb each other. That's the best bonding you have with a person. You don't have the urge to say anything, yet you are peaceful and quiet with each other. That's really very romantic, I feel. So with that, I'll move on to the next sign, that is Leo. Hi Leo, now let me do the tarot card reading for the month of September 2024. And your first card is the Emperor card. This card indicates that this is the time when you will have to unhook yourself from the Emperor, which means that you have to release yourself from a man or a masculine force or energy this month. So you have to step up your man side, your masculine side. If you are a woman, then you might have to leave a significant man in your life. Can be your father, brother, lover, husband, anyone, boyfriend, friend. You will have to let them go, and you have to increase your masculine side. Like, you will have to learn to be self-protective, and you have to start doing good things for yourself, and you have to build your life yourself. If you are a man, then also some man who has a big influence in your life, you will have to let them go this month. So what I feel is that some of you have given power to a masculine energy or a man who is very, very significant, has a lot of social status, who is powerful in your life or in society. But you are walking away from this person. Maybe this person has become narcissistic or toxic, exploitive, and this is the time when you're deciding to let them go. I'll move on to the next card. It's Seven of Cups. I feel some sort of confusion here. You are putting trust or faith in some person, but that person is totally confused. So yeah, confused person in your life can be the same man whom you are leaving. Now, let's move on to the next card. I have the Strength card. It indicates building courage and confidence to do something. You're planning to do something and you are building strength for that. Your perspective is changing about something. Some sort of starting of communication, I see. You will get clarity in your mind, logical thinking, and making strategy about your life. At the same time, I also see marriage, a possibility of marriage happening and a situation of marriage. At the same time, I see some sort of communication happening over the phone call, SMS, email being exchanged between two people. Let's go to the next card and have the Chariot card. It means moving forward in your life, taking charge. And what I see, some of you didn't take a journey. That didn't happen in August. In August, you're planning to take a journey. It couldn't happen. So this month, you will complete that journey. But Chariot card means moving ahead in your life, being very, very positive and not looking backward anymore. I'll move on to the next card. It's the Sun card. It's a very powerful card. And you will feel very powerful this month. You will feel like a leader, boss, head of the family, head of a place, or maybe some of you will get that power. You will be trusted with that power, and you will do it really well, being Leo. With you are like the sun, but there will be some opposition in your life. Whatever you're doing, let's say you are the office boss, somebody will oppose you all the time, or let's say you will have some conflict. If you are the boss, you can have a kind of a union fight against you by the junior subordinates. They will oppose you. You can have problems in your business also, with a business partner, or some sort of fight with them. With your life partner also, I see some sort of trouble happening, and some difficulties in your finances. You can become very detached from money. I'll move on to the next card, and I have Four of Wands. This card indicates marriage happening. Some of you can get married, some of you can attend a marriage, some of you will go to like this marriage event, some of you can buy a house and you will do the housewarming, or something like, celebrating the building of the house. And yeah, it will be kind of a celebration time for you, and you'll feel very secure with finances. So yeah, this is overall the month of September 2024 for Leo. I'll move on to the next sign, that is Virgo. Hi Virgo, now let me do the tarot card reading for you for the month of September 2024. First card is Two of Pentacles reverse. This card indicates a lot of expenditure happening this month. You'll be unable to save money, and at the same time you'll feel detached from money also. Some sort of issues with finances. And at the same time I see some issues with family also. Family problem happening. Like some fight with your family members, or you can say something harsh, some problem with your speech, and yeah, you will say something, people will not like it, and you will have a fight and you will be upset about it. So at the same time I also see some of you can travel abroad, can go to some foreign land, to some other place. You will want to travel a lot this month, or for some of you, a father will travel somewhere. I'll move on to the next card, and I have the Five of Cups. This card indicates a lot of pain, sadness, difficulty this month. I see a lot of external struggle, emotional struggle, physical stress happening. Very demanding time for you. You'll be feeling sad and distressed, like you are in too much of pain and trouble. And Virgos, they are very connected and attached with pain. This sort of love pain actually. So that's why I am saying that if you're a Virgo, pull out yourself from that pain. You need a lot of healing this month, especially till 1st to 18th of September. Lot of difficult period for you, my dear Virgo. And I see a lot of burden on you, challenges on you, and a lot of criticism being hampered, being given to you. Harshness by family members, people being very critical to you. And you will also be very self-critical, and this is going to affect your health. And the most important message for you is you have to heal yourself and stop punishing yourself. So I will move on to the next card, and that is the Hermit card. It means you will feel very disconnected, detached. You will spend time in isolation, in researching and studying. And you will, some of you who have gone to foreign land, they will feel very lonely in the foreign country. So I'll move on to the next card, and I have the Moon card. This card indicates that your mind is working really fast. Yes, lot of ideas in your head, a lot of things coming into your mind, and you will find new ways of dealing with your problems, because my dear Virgo, you are a great problem solver, and you will solve many of your problems. You will have wonderful ideas and a lot of work behind the scenes. Some of you can face office politics, gossiping. At the same time, I see you are staying away from gossiping and office politics. You are focusing on your work, and you're focusing on creativity, reading, writing, painting, watching movies, reading a novel, whatever interests you, are cooking also. So my dear Virgo, try to go with the flow rather than, actually you are going with the flow rather than dealing with problems too much. You are finding solutions, but you are not engaging in fight, and that's the message for you. Don't engage in unnecessary fights. The next card is Three of Pentacles. This card indicates that you can collaborate with people for work purposes. You'll be super active at the work front, and you'll do really well in your career this month. So that was all for Virgo. I will move on to the next sign, that is Libra. So my dear Librans, your first card is the Death card. This card indicates detachment. It also indicates letting go of things, acknowledging your mistake and what is not your mistake. And you will, whatever you're wrong about other people, you will let it go. Some relationship will end. A certain intense experience which was there, now you are leaving behind all that and you know what you want, but you are taking a break. You are in isolation and you are, going into a break mode and you are stepping away from many things. So a little bit difficult period till September of 18. After that, I have the Empress card, which means you are in power, especially after September of 18. You will be in full on power. You will be doing beautiful things and you will be working for your family. And you will feel like you're not being valued. Your value is very important, but there will be a massive expansion in your value after September of 18. You will understand your own worth after that, after mid of September. Some of you can have struggled with your father and you will understand that what you are doing with people, what exactly you're doing with people, and you will take efforts in meeting people, old friends, social circle, network circle. And I see a lot of healing happening, especially in your marriage. Some of you can face obstacles and health issues. Do take care of your health. I'll end this video right here. I will talk about the other zodiac signs very soon in the next video. Till then, keep watching this channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.